Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is Boston's Best Chocolate Raspberry, which I'll be having with white chocolate raspberry creamer. So today it looks like it's cloudy. It looks like it wants to rain, but I don't know. I don't hold up much hope. One app says it's going to rain a little bit. The other app says no. So we'll see. But we could use it, that's for sure. It's getting kind of dry out there. So I'll probably have to go out and water. I'll give it until 10. After that it starts to get too warm because it's going to be 82. But I think it's supposed to be cloudy or intermittent clouds. So that would be fine as long as it's not super crazy hot sunny. I'm okay. So today I'm planning on staying home. Yesterday I kind of took it easy, didn't do a whole lot. Did a little cooking, did a little straightening up, but kind of an easy day. And that's kind of my objective for the summer, is to take lots of staycation days. So hopefully I'll be able to do that in between my activity of purging and cleaning and straightening things out. Because that's important to me right now. I want to get my house in order. I don't even know how it got so out of order. It just kind of happened. I don't know, that doesn't even make any sense to me, but that's what happened. So I must have just not been paying attention. Either that or I got abducted by aliens and got dropped back after the house was a mess. I'm kidding. Oh, who knows? Things are pretty crazy nowadays. What do you guys think? Do you think there are aliens among us? Do you think that's a crazy theory? I'm really curious. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I don't know. You know, there's so many people that are witnessing strange events, for lack of a better term. Lots of people seeing things, and I don't know, this has been going on for many, many years before we had all this crazy technology that is pretty much secret. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think UFOs are real? Do you think they're government stealth vehicles? Let me know. And no judging each other either. Be nice. Cheers. Yep, that's good. So I'm missing one of my viewers who was always commenting like a lot on all my videos, and she and I got to be friends. And I don't know what happened to her. All of a sudden, she isn't there anymore. I don't know if she just stopped watching, which is, that's okay. But I really wonder what happened to her. And it was Casey Mary. She always made numerous comments on my videos, and I'm really kind of concerned about what happened to her. So if any of you know, if you've seen her comments on other social media platforms, or would you please let me know? That way I don't have to keep wondering about it. So I really do pay attention to you guys when you comment in the comments, and I get to know you, sort of. You probably know me much better than I know you, but I do look forward to your comments and what your opinions are. they're important to me. As long as, there's no nasty comments or, I'm gonna, let her know what's for. Every once in a while you get one of those. I'm just gonna tell her, and that's that. So then I tell them goodbye. But anyway, that doesn't happen very often. But yeah, I mean, my peeps are out there, and when I don't see you, I wonder what happened. So if any of you know any information, let me know in the comments below. So I got this cup at Walmart, and it's really pretty. I don't use it very often because it's got this metal, and I can't reheat my coffee in the microwave. But I've been letting my coffee cool down anyway as I sip it, so now I'll use this cup. And I did get that this year, and I think I paid $4 and something for it. It wasn't super expensive, but I think it's really pretty and cheerful. So, okay, well, I'm going to drink my coffee and go over my budget book and wait till 10 o'clock. And go out and do a little watering. In the meantime, I'll meet you over there at the budget book. Okay, here I am back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I did spend money. I rejoined Walmart's delivery service, and I also ordered some provisions from Walmart. I ordered a lot of drinks, mostly drinks. I needed some toilet paper. I always keep a stock of toilet paper, so when I use up one pack of it, the big packs, then I order another one, but I also have a couple in reserve because I've always done that, and that way it wasn't a crisis for me when the toilet paper crisis happened. So far, so good. I've been able to stay ahead of all the missing things and empty shelves and all that stuff. Didn't have a big, huge impact on my life. But it's because I like to prepare ahead. Now, I'm not crazy about it, where I go like over the top nuts. But I do like to prepare for emergencies. And, I'm not just talking about an apocalyptic event. I'm talking about other things that can happen. Your health can impact if you can get out or not to get the provisions you need. The weather, whether that's too hot, too cold, all those things can impact whether you can get out and get what you need. So I would rather err on the side of caution and have a little extra rather than not enough. But that's what I think. We're all free to do what we want to do and spend our money on what it is we want to spend it on. So I spend money on other things too. I like my home to look nice. So I do like my things. I'm not going to be ashamed to admit it. I do like a lot of the things that I have. If I don't like something, of course, I get rid of it because our tastes change over the years. And then, if I want to replace it with something new, then that's what I do. So, but my food budget allows me to do that because of the way I've stocked up food and buying food when I find it cheaper. I pick up more than one at that time. And that's how I'm able to live very comfortably on a lower income. And, some people might say, well, you've got a lot of things and blah, blah, blah. You have a nice house, you drive a nice car. Well, yeah, but that was all strategically planned. That wasn't like, okay, I make tons of money and I can afford to buy these things. So over the years, it's been a matter of, I worked when I built this house and was able to pay it off. So, and of course, it wasn't nearly the price back then that it is now. So, and the same with my car. My car is actually a salvaged car that I got for a really, really good price. It was used with very low mileage. And so I drive a nicer car. But like I said, that was all strategically planned. And I'll be the first to say, I feel blessed. I really do. But, God helps those that help themselves. And so, you have to do what you have to do to get the things that you need and want. Sometimes you have to rob Peter to pay Paul. I've done that many times, or hold off on things that I want. I might not be able to afford it this month or this year. So I either have to save up for it, or I buy it on time payments and pay it off before it's due. I've done that a lot with furniture and, and my car. I paid that in payments. I didn't pay cash for it, and I paid it off. So there's lots of things that you can do as far as manipulating your money so that it works for you and it benefits you. It's just a matter of you have to figure out what the best way is to go about getting the things that you need and want. So anyway, that's my opinion. You might not agree with me. And as far as income level, I don't make the statistics up. Here in Ohio, I think it's low income is considered for one person. I think, don't quote me on this, and if you know different, let me know in the comments below, but I think it's $38,000 for one person. So I didn't make that up. That's not poverty level. There's a difference. Poverty level is much less than that. So I never ever claimed that I live in poverty. I just live on a low income, and I know how to stretch my money, and it's worked for me all these years, and it's something I'm going to continue. So, all right, that's what I think, and I don't think I have to cook today. I still have some soup. I still have some salad, so I have healthy meals in the fridge and also in the freezer. So that's good. Well, all right, I'll be back. Here is today's beautiful harvest. Look at all those beautiful colors. Now I have to turn this into something. Soup, pickles, stir fry. Good question. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Right, I just got Walmart delivery part 2. I ordered this yesterday. And there's not a whole lot in here, but I'm excited about this. Maud's Choco Raspberry Choco Latte. And they have this in decaf too, but since I found out decaf has even more acid than regular dark roast, I'm not so much into the decaf, so I'm excited to try those. And I also ordered this because it was on clearance, and I have another one of these, and I really like it. I use it for when I do my cooking videos, but since this is on clearance, $10 off, I thought I would get another one. And it's a tripod. And this one actually looks like it's bigger than the other one I have, which is good. But it's a little tripod, and it's got the flexible legs. So of course I use this for making my videos. Yeah, this one I think is a little taller than the other one, but that's a good thing. And it comes with that and some of the hardware, and it has one of these remote starts. So I mainly wanted it for this in case my other one breaks. So I got that, and then I got another box of mason jars, the wide mouth ones, because sometimes when fall rolls around, these are hard to come by, and the price keeps going up. So I got that, so now I can make some more pickles out of my produce from the garden. All right, well, I had my clicky here somewhere. Oh well. I'll be back. Well, okay, it's reaching the end of the day, and today was a very low energy day for me. And as I'm looking around my kitchen and my house, it's like, it's all right, you know, it's not perfect. I can't eat off my floor, but who'd want to? So on days where I'm like feeling like this, that are very low energy, I just give myself grace and say, you know, go with it. So that's what I've been doing today. On days like this, I'm not hungry. I mean, I eat what I have in the fridge, and I really do have to start eating more of my refrigerator food. But, you know, if I'm not hungry, I'm not going to force myself to eat. So I usually have light meals on days like that. And sometimes it's like you get the brain fog that goes along with the fibro and the low energy. And sometimes your brain just doesn't even want to think of things to do or things to say, and you just want to kind of zone out. That's the kind of day today was. And it's okay. I mean, I went out in the garden and I harvested some of my veggies, and that was nice. While I was out there, I was looking around, and it's like, oh boy, Ellen, there's a lot of weeds here again. I had pulled some of them out already, but I really need to get it mulched back there. But that's a big project, and I'm going to recruit my one grandson to do that, he and his friend. But he's been really busy helping his dad. They're digging around the house for a patio and a front porch. They've been doing construction on their house for 3 years now. I mean, it's a slow go because, you know, they have to wait until they get some money, and then they do their whatever it is they're working on. So, you know, it's not like, okay, they've got several $100,000 to work with in order to get everything done. So he's been helping his dad. His dad is very handy. He can fix a lot of things that the average person probably wouldn't know where to start. So I have to wait my turn until he's done helping his dad. And he's a kid, you know, he's going to be 15, and you know how kids are. They need kid time too, so it's not just always nose to the grindstone. So anyway, because I have such a low energy day, I found this positive spin on it. And it's from the book, Be Happy, by Julia DeLitt. And it says, one of the things to be happy, take a power nap. We all love the joy of a leisurely 3-hour nap, but research shows that taking a 20 to 30-minute power nap is better for your health. It helps you catch up on Z's without making it harder to fall asleep that night. It also improves your mood and energy levels, allowing you to be more productive and focused later on. Think of it as a free mini vacation in the middle of the day. So I'm going to go with that. It sounds like, all right, that works for me. So I was going to go to Aldi's today, but I just didn't feel like going out, So I didn't. But sometimes Aldi's gets all their new stuff in, usually on Wednesdays. Their deals week goes Wednesday to Wednesday. So there were a couple things that I wanted to get. Nothing real expensive. One of them was this little mushroom vase for $4.99. I thought that was really adorable. So I wanted to pick that up. And I also wanted to get these cooling towels. Now I know I ordered some before, but they weren't the same as the ones that I gave my grandson and his friend the last time that they did my front flower garden. So I wanted to pick those up, and then those are also $4.99. And then another thing they had for $4.99 was this 5-pack makeup removing cloths. So I wanted to pick those up too. And hopefully if I get a little bit more vim and vigor tomorrow, that they still have it. If not, it's not the end of the world. So, yeah, I did not go to Aldi's. And as far as my meal for today, I still have salad that I made ahead, and I still have soup and zucchini. I've been combining those two to make like a vegetable soup. I had that yesterday, and it was really delicious. Yeah, very flavorful soup. So, and then I thought about making some more pickles out of my harvest from today, but I can do that in a few days. It'll last. But that's why I got these jars, so I'm glad I got those. And I thought, well, maybe I should can the stuff. It would last longer. But the reason I like the refrigerator pickles is because they're much crispier than if you can something, because that requires you to have to boil it for a certain amount of time. And of course it cooks the contents that are in your jar. So that's why I like the refrigerator pickles. But I'm out of the baby carrots. I ate all those, and they were some of my favorites. So I do want to make another batch of those. But anyway, I just wasn't feeling it today. So I'm going to just go with it in the rest of the day and just sort of let my brain rest. I don't know, on days like this, it almost turns into a full day of just meditation. There's no big thoughts that, are in there that I'm stressing about or anything like that. I just kind of let the thoughts flow in and flow out, and don't pay too much mind to any of them. And I guess that reduces stress levels, and it also helps you be calm. And that's one of my things that I want to be. I want to have a simple life. I don't want to put up with all this hectic, crazy nonsense that's going on. That to me is just really bad for your health. So I don't want to play that game. And yep, it's a day of resting my brain. So let me find one more positive thought. And it says, this is from A Year of Positive Thinking. That's by Cindy Spiegel. And it says the simple mirror what you hope for. Embody the changes you wish to see around you. So, I guess that's sort of a visualization kind of thing. And I'm a big believer in visualization and manifestation because I know throughout my life it's worked. Whenever it may not work immediately or you don't get whatever it is you're asking for instantly, but I found that in my life doing visualization and manifestation, it works for me. So I don't know, let me know in the comments below, have you ever tried it? Does it work for you? Does it not work for you? Do you think it's a bunch of malarkey? Whatever you think, let me know in the comments below. And I like engaging in conversations with you guys, as long as you're not being a wackadoodle about it and you're being pleasant, and you can certainly state your feelings on things, but I don't like when people attack each other in the comments. That doesn't happen very often, hardly ever, because this is a great community. It really is. The people in it are just really wonderful. But every now and then, you get somebody that's like, gotta tell you what for, even though you don't care what their what for says. And no, I'm not talking about anything in particular. It's just something that I've noticed. And even when I read comments in other creators' comment section, sometimes I find that going on there too, and just, if you don't agree with the creator, then why do you watch? I don't get that at all, I mean, it's not that you can't have a disagreement. I mean, that's perfectly fine, but I'm talking beyond that, So, yeah, leave me your opinion below. Let me know what you think of manifestation, what you think about manipulating your money. Can you do that? Do you do that? And yeah, that's my chat for the day. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.